minutes before, hey, there's a guy crawling around on the roof up there. They're watching him. They're pointing. They're yelling about it. This kid was in a BlackRock commercial. It's getting more and more bizarre. And this guy who shot this assassin, would-be assassin, is named, I think, Jonathan Willis. Look him up. He's online now, risking his own life, saying, yes, that's me in that picture, that famous picture. I'm the Secret Service sharpshooter. I had my gun trained on this kid for 3 minutes, and my superiors wouldn't let me take the shot. Now he said, I know I'm jeopardizing my own life and the safety of my family, but he said he felt a responsibility to speak out and said, if we all do the same thing, we can end this. But imagine, if you will, if Oswald had taken his shot in this day and age and all the people filming him up in the book depository saying, hey, look, there's a guy up there with the gun. Oh, look, there's another one over there in the grass. I mean, time has collapsed and things happen much more quickly. And I don't know what's going on, but I know what I'm seeing. I'm literally watching people filming this guy on this roof. Can you see that? It's not a good shot. But they're like, what? What's going on? What's he doing? He's crawling around on the roof. And there's another perspective, and people are saying, he's got a gun. That guy's got a gun on the roof. And then you got this Willis guy saying, they wouldn't let me shoot him. Oh, and he was arrested. Willis was arrested after he took out the shooter. Secret Service arrested him and then later released him. And you have people saying stuff like this. Yesterday was an inside job orchestrated by Joe Biden's Director of Department of Homeland Security, Alejandro Mayorkas, through the deep state. How did a 20-year-old kid get a rifle and get within 140 yards in an elevated position for a clean shot of the next president? Yeah. How did that happen? Don't question that. That doesn't seem like anything we should question. I mean, if it was the same thing, if it was Biden, if a guy shot Biden in the head, nobody would question why a 20-year-old kid was climbing around on a building with a rifle, right? I keep saying this. My strong suit is questioning, wondering, researching, not knowing. Because when do you ever really know? And there he is. Poor guy, just trained on him, just waiting. And he finally shoots him. Look at him, just waiting. What is the next play? I don't know. They martyred Trump. They ensured his next presidency, right? Pretty much. So to shift things from here, would they try to assassinate Biden now? Isn't that an interesting theory?
Yikes.
But me, I don't have any idea. I really don't. I don't know. This game is afoot, and it is wild, my friends.
This game is afoot?
This game is afoot. But just say it was a game, and you are a strategist, right? Mm-hmm. And all these people on the left they're done with Biden. They've asked him to step down. And he's like, I'm going to stay in the race, in spite of everybody on the left now asking him to step down. Almost everybody. If you were a strategist, let's just run this theory, this idea. Would it be a good idea to kill your president because he won't step down? If you're willing to assassinate Trump, or try to, and that failed, and you're trying to get Biden to step down, would it be a good idea to go ahead and assassinate your own president and say it was Trump's people? Crazy right-wingers. I mean, they've already convinced everybody that he's a hateful, racist, dangerous guy, which I've not seen that.
I have not seen that.
They've convinced these weak-minded people that.
Yeah.
But it seems if you were just running in the war room, coming up with ideas, wouldn't you posit that? Wouldn't you say, hey, maybe we should kill our guy and say it was Trump's people, and then get people, and then we can shift that support back to our party?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Oh God, I hope
I hope not. Nobody's ever tried to or planned on assassinating Biden because the conservative people don't act like that.
Yeah.
The liberal